If you're thinking about buying or selling in Temecula, I just got my hands on the data that shows the exact 5 neighborhoods where homes are actually turning over right now. These aren't guesses, not Zillow estimates, real closed sales, real turnover rates, and number one on this list has a price tag that might shock you. So stick around, because if you own in one of these 5, you need to know what your home is really worth. I got a quick question. Before we dive in, when you think about buying a home in Temecula, or if you already own one, do you actually know how fast homes are moving in your specific neighborhood? Not the city average, your neighborhood. See, that's the issue. Most market updates, they're general and they talk about Temecula as one big blob. But wine country doesn't move like Sommers Bend, and Sommers Bend doesn't move like Morgan Hill. So today, I pulled turnover rates, sales volume, average price, and owner-occupancy data straight from the title company for the 5 hottest turning neighborhoods in Temecula. So let's count them down. Coming in at number 5, Glenoak Hills. Up on the hillside above the Portola Wine Trail, your turnover rate is 4.92%. They've had 32 sales in the last 12 months out of 651 homes. Your average size is over 3,000 square feet on a 2 to 10 acre view lots, and on average, built around 1995. Here's the number that matters. Your average sale price is $1,579,318. That's the highest average price on this entire list. So if you own in a semi-rural acreage with a view up there, ask yourself, do you know what buyers are actually paying for that lot size and view combo right now? Because it's moved. Number 4 is Morgan Hill, the standard Pacific master plan off Butterfield Stage, zoned for Great Oak High School with that resort-style HOA clubhouse that everyone loves. Turnover rate here is 4.98%, and they've had 31 sales in the last year out of 623 homes. Your average price is $856,500. Your average size is 2,637 square feet, and they've been built around the year 2007. Now, non-owner occupied here is almost 24%, meaning nearly 1 in 4 homes is an investment or rental. So if you're an investor watching this, that's a data point worth sitting with. Number 3, and this is where it gets interesting. Sommers Bend, single-family homes, and a slice of Chardonnay Hills. Turnover rate is 5.1%. This neighborhood had the most closings on the entire list, with 44 sales in 12 months out of 863 homes. Your average price is $1,137,784, and your average size is 2,629 square feet, built around 2019. But here's the real story. Non-owner occupied is only 8%. That's the lowest on the list. Translation? This is almost entirely primary homeowners, families settling in for the long haul. And if you're building a farm area or looking for a stable neighborhood to raise a family, this is about as textbook as it gets. Number 2, Sommers Bend Townhomes, Discovery and Revel. Now, number 2 is the newer side of Sommers Bend, and they're the townhome villages. And most of these were built in 2023 to 2024. Their turnover rate is 5.36%, and they've had 27 sales in the last year out of 504 homes. Your average price, $690,981, noticeably lower because these are townhomes, not a single family. And your average size is 2,128 square feet. Non-owner occupied sits at just over 15%. So if you've been priced out of a single family home in Temecula and you're asking yourself, is there any way to get into a newer build under $700,000? This is your answer. And number 1, the highest turnover rate on the entire list is Temecula Wine Country and De Portola Estates along the De Portola Wine Trail. Turnover rate, 5.67. 22 sales out of only 388 total homes. Meaning this is a small, tight-knit, exclusive pocket. Your average price is 1,438,867. Your average size, 2766 square feet, and they've been built around 1996. This is rural acreage, custom homes, vineyard properties, the estate lifestyle. And even with the price tag near 1.4 million, it's turning over faster than every other neighborhood on this list. So that tells you something important. Demand for the wine country lifestyle in Temecula, it's not slowing down. So here's my real question for you. If you own a home in any of these 5 neighborhoods and you don't know exactly what that puts your home's value at today, what happens if you wait another year to find out? Because turnover rates like these usually don't stay this way forever. And if you're a buyer sitting on the sidelines waiting for the right time, 5 neighborhoods just showed you that buyers, they're moving right now at every price point from $690,000 to $1.5 million, even with these rates. So let me ask you straight. Would it help to get your exact home value or custom list of what's actually available in one of these 5 neighborhoods sent directly to you? If so, get a hold of your trusted realtors that you're working with, and they'll get that data to you personally. You can reach out to me too with no obligation, just real numbers. Well, that's it. That's the top 5 selling neighborhoods in Temecula straight from the title company info. I hope this helped you understand the market a little better, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.